Hi everyone, I'm Jen Ramos of Gram Vlogs. A couple of weeks ago, Atmos Fit released their latest fitness smartwatch, the Atmos Fit Hero. And in this video, I'm going to do an unboxing and first impression to see if it's worth buying or upgrading if you own the previous version of this smartwatch. But before we go into the video, let's first roll that intro. If you're not familiar with this brand, this is actually their 4th generation of fitness smartwatch. The first is the Atmos Fit, followed by the Atmos Fit Elite, the Atmos Fit Hydro, which I've been using for more than a year now, and their latest is the Atmos Fit Hero. I got this for 1,180 pesos plus shipping fee from Kim Store. Link will be provided in the description box. You have to forgive the condition of the box. I ordered mine via COD, and this is how it came to me. The smartwatch itself is in good condition though. Up top, you have the branding of the Atmos Fit Hero and some product description at the bottom. In the middle, you can clearly see the smartwatch itself. On either side of the box are the specifications like heart rate monitoring, music control, IP67 Waterproof, and customizable watch faces to name a few. And at the back, some additional information about the watch. Now let's go ahead and open the box. First, we have the manual and user guide. We also have the charging cable and the smartwatch itself. And that is all we get in the box. My first impression is that it looks like an Apple Watch or the Amazfit Bip with its square curved edge display, which is actually a big jump in design since previous versions of Atmos Fit smartwatches were rectangular in shape. The strap is made of silicone, much like the ones in the Amazfit Bip, with similar implementation of locking and unlocking of the straps. The default color of the straps that comes out of the box is black, but other colors are available like blue, gray, and pink, which is sold separately. Before first use of the watch, it is required to take a first full charge with the included cable. It uses a USB to magnetic pins that attaches itself on the back of the watch. The manual says to turn off the watch while charging and to use a 5V 1A charging brick to charge the watch for 120 minutes or 2 hours straight. As for the battery, it has 180 mAh and supposed to last 5 to 15 days in a single charge depending on how you use it. Let's go ahead and dive in further to the specifications of the watch. The display is a 1.3-inch bright colored TFT LCD display and claims to be anti-scratch, but the production level is not specified. It uses Bluetooth 4.0 and is compatible on both Android and iOS. It has a 3-axis G sensor for fitness tracking, 180 mAh li-polymer battery, IP67 water-resistant rating with up to 1 meter for 30 minutes. The material used for the casing is polycarbonate and silicone for the straps, and it weighs in at 30 grams. Now let's turn on the watch. Press and hold the touch sensor for more than 5 seconds and you'll be greeted by the default watch face or home screen. One tap from the home screen brings you Sports, which displays your step count, calories burned, and distance traveled, which will all reset at 12 midnight. Next is Sleep, which displays your sleep count, both deep sleep and light sleep. Next is Heart Rate Monitoring, which will show the last 7 heart rate data. To start measuring your heart rate, simply long press the touch screen until the word BMP icon beeps. Training lets you select one of 8 sports mode available, like walking, running, cycling, skipping, badminton, basketball, football, and swimming, and lets you record step count, distance, heart rate, and calories burned all at once depending on which activity you choose. And once you've paired your smartwatch to your phone, you can also receive notifications on your watch, like the last 3 messages you received or if you have an incoming call. You can also use the watch as a camera shutter and control the music on your phone. The last menu is Others, and inside is the timer. You also have the setting to mute the vibration of the watch for incoming notifications. Reset the watch, power off, and adjust the brightness. To pair your smartwatch to your phone, download first the Atmos Fit Hero app. Open the app and it will take you to My Profile, where you can enter your gender, birth year, height, and weight. The watch automatically has Bluetooth enabled, so make sure to open your Bluetooth on your phone to start pairing with the watch. You know you have successfully paired your watch when the app says connected. Here you can change the watch face with included 2 watch faces, but you can also customize it by using your own photo. Change the position of the clock as well as other details that you want to be displayed, like the step count, heart rate, or sleep count. You can also change the color of the text. You can also choose what notifications to allow, like calls, messages, and supports Facebook, Messenger, and other messaging apps. The watch also has an alarm clock. You also have additional settings in the app for locating your smartwatch, setting the time format, unit system, options to turn on sedentary notification, all-day heart rate measurement, language, option to turn on or off the quick view or the flick of wrist feature, and settings for the weather. The app also stores every data for step count, sleep count, and heart rate measurement in a detailed manner, so you can keep track of your progress and assess your fitness goal. Now that you've seen how the watch works, here are the pros and cons about the watch to help you decide whether to buy this watch or go for other fitness trackers out in the market. The watch is very stylish and has changeable straps. It is compact and lightweight and feels comfortable in the wrist. It has accurate reading for heart rate, sleep monitoring, and step count. It has long battery life. It only lost 20% in 3 days. The controls for Spotify works, and it is true IP67 waterproof. But here are my major concerns. The display is not really scratch resistant. I already have scratches on the display after only a few days of wearing. Charging with 5 volts 2 amps will not fully charge the watch. The manual specifically says to charge the watch with 5 volts 1 amp to avoid overcharging. Cycling mode on training does not cover distance, and it also has limited watch faces. Now the question is it really worth the price? I say it truly is. Despite all the cons listed, I still think that the watch does what it's supposed to do for the most part. If you are on a tight budget and looking for a cheap but good quality smartwatch, the Atmos Fit Hero is the one for you. I loved the Atmos Fit Hydro, and I'm beginning to love my Atmos Fit Hero. Thanks for watching, and please click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll get notified when a new video comes up. I'm Jen Ramos. I'll see you in the next one.